Live.
Yeah, let's speak on.
It should be. Yeah, let me check.
It's not.
Speaker not on?
Well, yeah, it is. What about the mix?
Yeah, I turned the mix on.
Okay, that's fine. Excellent.
Yeah, we got some.
Tis. Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We were led by the amazing commanding General YAHANNA. And today is the I.S.U.P.K, Houston, Port Arthur, Beaumont, Lufkin, Galveston. Did I miss any? Hit me out now.
Houston.
I said Houston, you know what I'm saying? Saturday Sabbath class, you know what I'm saying? We will go over, you know what I'm saying? We'll go over the Bible, you know what I'm saying? We'll be reading in YAHANNA, which is Hebrew, our native tongue, and we'll be breaking the scriptures down and translating them into the English. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start class off as we always do by calling the first brother up, a Madium, which means stand. That's your name and register.
Gadal ban Yahawah ban Yashala.
Gadal ban Yahawah ban Yashala.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabarakatah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shabarakatah.
That's right. Yashala.
La Yashala. Blast. One more?
Yeah. Alright, so I'll turn the face to the east. We're going to get into the Lord's Prayer.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malak Withka.
Malak Withka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratzazaka.
Ratzazaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Nathanawa.
Nathanawa.
Lacham.
Lacham.
Kar.
Kar.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Kawathnawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawathinawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'aynawa.
Taba'aynawa.
Banasaya 1.
Manasaya 1.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashaynawa.
Hawashaynawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Waha'ala.
Wahala.
Wahataparat.
Watapara.
Lawalamium.
Awalamim.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done
in earth, as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day,
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us,
and forgive us
our debts,
our debts,
as we forgive,
as we forgive
our debtors,
our debtors,
and lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Hakat, the power in the Hebrew.
Bless Israel.
Asalaki,
Oh, Salaki, so you're right.
Kanawakan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Baba Kasha.
Abu Kusha.
Nathangano.
Latananawa.
Hakak.
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 Larapa'a.
Larapa'a.
Call Makala.
Call Makala.
Wakal Marawa.
Wakal Madawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Ha Matazarayim.
Amatabazarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakwayam.
Laquayum.
Hamathiam.
Hamathium.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al Rakawath.
Arakawat.
Hatama Allah.
Hatama Allah.
Lagarashan.
Lagashan.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse lepers.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wa Yasha'ala.
Wayashah.
Wa Ha Bayath Saparium.
Bayath Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Amen. What we just said was, Lord,
Lord,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school
And the school.
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
So be it.
So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahaharium.
Ahahari.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izarium.
Izari.
Izarium.
Izari.
Ma'an.
Ma'ai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Galka.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayakayaka.
Layakayaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarach.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Ra.
Makar Ra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afnapaska.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar Taza'afka.
Yashamar Taza'afka.
Wabawa Aka.
Wabawaka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aita.
Wa'aid Awalam.
Ma'aida. In the English, I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence come my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Damayalaka.
All Damayalaka.
All Thakarash.
All Dakarash.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Thashakwat.
Dashakwat.
All.
All.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Hana.
Hana.
Awayabika.
Awayabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Wa Ma Shanayaka.
Wama Shanayaka.
Sha'awa. Sha'awa.
Shawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Amika.
Al-Aimika.
Ya'iram Yamwa.
Ya'am Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata Ya'i Tazawa.
Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa.
All Tazapawanyaka.
All Tazapawanyaka.
Amarawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakak Yadam.
Wana Kat Yadam.
Magaya.
Magawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'i Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Yashamai Aliyam.
Wa Yashamai Alayam.
Ma wa Abba.
Ma wa Abba.
Wa Hagari.
Wa Haguri.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Wa Amawan.
Wa Amalak.
Wa Amalak.
Palashath.
Palashath.
Am Yashabia.
Am Yashabia.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarwai.
Zawad.
Lan Yalawai.
Nalawat.
Salah.
Slah.
Ishalaham.
Shalom.
Kamadian.
Kamadi.
Kasyasara.
Kasiyasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabia.
Banakar.
Manakar.
Kwa Yashawan.
Koya Shawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamanmawa.
Bayan the Ira.
Bayanda Ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Arama.
Shayatamwa.
Shaitamwa.
Nadyamawa.
Nadayamawa.
Ka Ira.
Wakayara.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Zalmanai.
Wakaza Zamana.
Ka Nasiakamwa.
Kal Nasia Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Af.
Af.
Na'awaf.
Na'awaf.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayadamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
La Panyara Kwa.
Yapanyara Ka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Tabaira Yaira.
Labi Ira Ira.
Waka Lahaba.
Wakala Haba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Harim.
Harim.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadapma.
Daradapma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasa Wapafka.
Wabasa Wapafka.
Tabahalam.
Dabahanam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kualawan.
Wayaba Kwashwa.
Wayabakwatwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Adya Ai.
Idea I.
Wayakaparo.
Wayakapara.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Waya the Iowa.
Waya the Iowa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Are you one?
All in one.
All call Haratazam.
All Kaharatza. In the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O my power.
O my power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O power.
O power.
For lo.
For lo.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
Have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsels against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have
They
said,
have said,
let us cut them off
let's cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
Tabernacles of
The
Edom.
tabernacles of Edom
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites
Of Moab.
of Moab
And the
and
Hagarenes.
the Hagarenes,
Gabal.
Gabal
And Ammon.
and Ammon
And Amalek.
and
The
Amalek,
Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
So is also joined with them.
So is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them.
do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of
at
Kaisan.
the brook of Kaisan,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a rib.
Make their nobles like a
And
red,
like Zeb.
like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea,
All the princes as the Ba.
all their princes as Zabah,
And as Amun.
and as Amunah,
Who said,
who have said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of power and possession.
the houses of the power and possession.
On my power.
O my power,
Make them like a wheel.
make them like a wheel,
As the stubble before the wind.
as the stubble before the wind,
As the fire burneth a wood.
as the fire burneth a wood,
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
And make them afraid with thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame,
That they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O
O
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Let them be confounded.
let them be confounded
And trouble.
and troubled
Forever.
forever.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame
And perish.
and perish,
That men may know.
that men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
art the most high
Over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So I'll turn the face in front. And you shabby, you may be seated. Real quick, man, get the Lord a hand for those prayers, man. You understand? One thing
thing that King David understood is that we had enemies, you know what I'm saying? And all of these other nations that are not of Israel are our enemies. You know what I'm saying? Like it did some name drops in there, you know what I'm saying? And those people today, we know who they are, you know what I'm saying? We know who Edom is, we know who Amalek is, we know who the Philistines is, you know what I'm saying? And all of them in today, in modern time, has had a hand in our demise. They have had a hand in our oppression, you know what I'm saying? So contrary to Christian popular belief, we have enemies, you know what I'm saying? He's not at the below us, he's not at the center of the ground, he's on earth right above us, roaming the earth right now, ruling over us, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to realize that this is not our home. This is not a safe place for us, man. We are behind enemy lines right now. You understand? And what King David prayed for was that the Lord would deliver our enemies into our hand, man. Just like he did before, man. Just like he did at the brook of Kaisan, man. Just like he did to Jabin, man. You know what I'm saying? Those were kings. You know what I'm saying? Mighty kings, and they fell. You know what I'm saying? The Lord delivered them into our hand, man. Just like he gonna do with America. America is gonna fall, and guess what? We are at the cusp of it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But we go ahead, brother.
If I could, sir, what you're saying is absolutely heavy, because you said that King David knew who our enemies were in this prayer.
Right.
So the Christian church, when they read this prayer, they don't know who the Midianites are. They don't know who Sisera and Jabin is. That's why they're giving you BS in the Christian church.
Absolutely.
But the men, you know what I'm saying, that labored before us in the I.S.U.P.K. did the studying. They did the geographical research, and they know exactly who these nations are that the Bible is talking about in this prayer. And that's how Mahatma was able to say, we know exactly who they are today. We know that they oppressed us back then, and we know that they're still oppressing us today.
Right.
That's all I had, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's an excellent point, brother, because Christians believe those names just vanished into thin air. You know what I'm saying? Those names were people of different nations, man. They were name-dropping nations of people, Salaki, who have had our people in chains, who sought to do evil to our people, man, and succeeded. It said that that the name of Israel shall be no more in remembrance. In America, do we know who we are truly? Do we remember who we truly are? Do we remember our history? No, it was because it was beaten out of us and then appropriated, stolen by a whole nother people who are not us, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? Where we at today? With it? Genesis chapter 19, verse 31. All right, we at the book of Genesis chapter 19, verse 31. You know what I'm saying? If you would like to read along with us in the Hebrew, go to the Bible Hub app and go to Interlinear. And it's going to take you directly to the Assyrian Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? We're reading the black, we do not read the blue. You feel me? The blue is Yiddish. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you got that, brother, go ahead.
Go ahead, son.
Yeah, man, whenever you're ready, brother. You need one or 12?
I get it, sir.
If
Go ahead.
yeah, brother, go ahead.
Okay, Genesis 19, verse 31 in the Hebrew. Wata Amar Ha. I say that right?
Yeah, that's it.
Habaka Yara.
Yara. Habaka Yara.
Habaka Yara. All Hataza Ayara Abaya
We get there.
what?
18, right? I thought it was
1931.
Where you at?
This right here.
Younger.
The younger. Hataza.
Ayara.
Hataza Ayara.
There you go.
Abaya Noah.
Yeah, that's it.
Zapawa. Is that right?
Zaquan.
Zaquan. Wa'ayash. No, is that?
That was it.
That was it. Wa'ayash. Ayan. Ba'arataza.
That's it.
Labawa.
Labawa.
Labawa. Ilaya. Noah.
That's it, bro.
Ka. Ba'arataza. Labawa. Ilaya. Noah.
Alianawa.
Sorry.
Alianawa.
Ilaya. Noah.
Yeah, that's it.
Kadaraka.
Kadarak.
Sorry.
Kadarak.
Kadarak. Call. Ha'arataza. Verse 32. Laka. That's Laka or Laka?
Laka. That's it.
Laka.
Yep, I'll give him a hand. Bible shopping.
Kwan.
Nasha Kwa.
Khan, you got it.
Nasha Kwa.
No, just Nashakwa.
Nasha Kwa. Abba Yanawa. Yayan. Wanashaka. Wanashaka.
You said
Kaba.
31, correct?
Khan.
What's the latest song?
Wanashakaba. Mawa. Wanaka.
Wanakia.
Wanakia. Ba Yanawa. Zara I.
Khan.
Verse 33. That's a
Shakwa.
Wata Shakwa.
Yeah.
Yua.
Wata Shakwa. Yeah, there's a word. It's not.
Wata Shakwa. Yua.
No, that's a word. Wata Shakwa.
Yeah.
I think that's a Wata Shakwa. Wata
That's a no.
Shakwayan. Yeah. I think that's a no. Wata Shakwayan.
Wata Shakwayan. Abba Yahan. Yayan. Bala Yala.
Khan.
Hawa.
Khan.
Wathaba. That's just Wathaba.
Wathaba.
Wathaba. Haba. Kai ya ra.
Okay, let's look at this word for a second. So the ha in the beginning is a prefix, right? So we're gonna say the ha, and then we're gonna go ahead and say the full word after the ha. So ha, ba ka yara, yara.
Haba.
Ha, not ha ba karaya. Ha ba ka yara.
Ba kayara.
You know how you paused after the ha? How you did that pause after the first letter, right? Ha ba ka yara. That's how you deal with letters, deal with words that sound like that, that have that prefix at the beginning. Ha, ma, la. You're gonna pause after the first letter, and then say the rest as a word.
Okay.
I'm gonna sweat.
Okay. Wa, tha, so,
You got it. Keep going.
okay. Tasha, kaba.
Mm-hmm. Perfect, because what the shakab.
What Tasha kab.
Mm-hmm.
Yaha.
Oh, yeah.
Abaya. Wala'a.
Mm-hmm.
Yadai.
Shakaba.
I was about to sneeze.
My bad. All right?
God, I was about to sneeze, so I'm good now. I'm good.
All right.
Ba Shaka Ba Shakaba Ha
Or naha, shakaba.
Ba Shakaba Ba Shak
You got it? Shakaba, shakaba.
Ba Shakaba Waba Kwa Ma. Is that right?
Wa,
Waba
bak, or wama.
Kwa Wama. Verse 34.
Teacher. Come.
Wa Yaha
What's going on? Just teach me.
Maharatha.
Perfect. You're doing great now. I mean, you're doing great before.
Yeah, you're doing a hell of a job,
Even
bro.
better.
You know what I'm
Watha. God dog it. Here we go with this.
What's up? Amara.
Watha Amara. Ha Baka Yara.
Mm-hmm.
Al Hataza I Yara. Han
You big verses. It's crazy.
Shakaba Thea.
Shakabathia.
Shakabathia.
Let me see, go back.
Right
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
here.
Shakabathia.
Shakabathia. Amash. Abaya. Nashakwa Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Yayan.
Nashquanawa.
Yashakwa Noah.
Nashquanawa. Nashquanawa.
Nashakwa
Mm-hmm.
Noah. Yayan. Gam. Hala. Yala. Ha. Did I say that right?
Yayan. Kam. Halayala.
Hala. Look at that.
Halayala.
Halayala. Wabaya.
Wabaya. Yep. Kam.
Shakabaya.
Shakabia.
I'm a one. Wanata.
No. Wanakia. That's a ka.
Wana. Oh,
Yeah.
one. I see now. Thor.
Mhm.
Wanaki.
Ka.
Baya Noah. Zara I.
Ka.
Verse 35. Watha Shakwa Yun.
Ka.
Watha Shakwa Yun.
Yes, the wa is also a prefix. Wa means and.
So that would be wa.
Tasha.
Pause.
Uh-huh.
Watha Shakwa Yun. Watha Shakwa Yun.
Mm-hmm.
Gam Ba Layala.
Was the prefix of means in. So in the night. Ba in night. La yala la yala.
Yala. Ha. Ha. How.
Hawa.
Ha. Hawa. I. Abba. Yahan. Yayan. Watha. 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 Kwan. Ha. Taza. Ha. Taza. I. Yara. Yara.
Perfect.
Watha. Sha. Watha. Shaka. Watha. Shaka.
Perfect.
I more. Wala I. Yada I. Bashakaba.
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 Mm.
Waba kwa. Waba. Waba Koma. Verse 36. Watha Wathaha Ra Yana. Is that right?
You had the first one, right?
God.
With Ha Rayan.
Wathaha Rayan.
Rayan. With Ha Rayan.
Wathaha Rayan.
Khan.
Dua.
That's right.
Shataya.
I think that's Shathia.
Shafi. Banawath.
Mm-hmm.
Lawat. Ma'aba Thayan.
No, Ma'aba Yahan.
Ma'aba Yahan.
Ma'aba Yahan.
Ma'aba Yahan. Verse 37. Watha Lad. Habaka Yara.
No, you don't have to say the I at the end. Because the first, it just ends with
Okay.
I.
Okay. Habaka Ra.
Yora.
Habaka Yura.
Mm-hmm.
Ban Watha Kwa Ra'a.
Perfect.
So how many is that so far?
We got one more after this.
All right.
Shamawa.
Shamu.
Shamu. Dua. Moab.
Moab.
Mo.
I think it's Moab actually.
Moab.
Khan.
Hawa'a. Abaya.
Mm-hmm.
Mawa'aba.
Mm-hmm.
I'd. Hayawan. Verse 38. Wahataza Yara. Gam Hawa. Yaladaha. Ban Watha Quara. Shamawa. Ban I'm a young. Is that right? I'm a young.
Which words you at?
After mine.
After bond? Yeah, I'm yeah.
I'm a young.
Yeah.
How Abba ya Banya.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm a woman.
a one.
Mhm.
I how you want.
How you want, kind. Remember, your want means day, like your law means night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying?
It's back to the English now.
Oh yeah, we surely is. So we finished the whole chapter, sir.
So, real quick, you know.
Break it down before we can read it. I caught that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna get very crazy, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna put some understanding behind it, man. You feel me? Alright, so first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, we already went over Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt. Does anybody know why? Anybody can answer.
I know, sir.
Go ahead, brother.
She disobeyed an order from the angels and looked behind her when they were on their way away from the destruction.
For her disobedience, you know what I'm saying, that's a very key thing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever instruction the Most High, following the instruction from the Most High God will save your life. You know what I'm saying? Had she would have did that, she would have never turned into a pillar of salt. All she had to do was keep moving and don't look back. You know what I'm saying? Something simple. You feel me? I'm saying you hear a lot of destruction going behind you. So she heard, you know, things going down. You know, she looked behind her. You feel me? And ended up having to deal with the consequences of that, which cost her life. You know what I'm saying? But now here we are dealing with light, man. Go ahead and read that, brother, because it's quite a bit to take in, man.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 19, verse 31. And one said to the younger, to is not unto us after the manner of our.
So understand, we know that all the earth did not get destroyed. It was just that city. You know what I'm saying? Those cities, Sodom and Gomorrah. Those are the cities that got destroyed. You feel me? Keep going.
Verse 32. Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father.
I mean, that was not that, brother. That's absolutely atrocious for one. You feel me? But this is not no kind of instruction from the Lord. This is something from their own doing. You know what I'm saying? And they think it's a wise thing because I guess they want to give their father a son. You know what I'm saying? But keep on reading, bro.
Verse 33. And they made their father drink wine that night, and the firstborn went in and lay with her father, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose.
I mean, it's basically it's a
Like if I could,
yeah, brother. Go ahead.
I left out a real key point.
Go ahead, brother.
These are Lot's children.
Yeah,
this man's talking about. So when we left off, Lot's wife turned into a pillar of salt, and then Lot and his two daughters had to keep moving, of course, to the land that the angel said that they could go to. And then now they're at that land, Zoar, and now this is what Mahadawan is telling you. Lot's daughters are saying, there's no men for us to give our father a grandchild, so we gotta lay with our father. They leaning on their own understanding. I just wanted to fill in that gap.
Water, brother, because they lean all the way into their own understanding, brother. Like it's they graping their father.
That's nasty.
You know what I'm saying? It's
It's like you gotta look at the thing.
diabolical. I said grape with a G. Grape is a fruit, brother. You understand? You know what I'm saying? They know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? it's absolutely diabolical work. You feel me? But go ahead, keep on reading. Good night.
Verse 34. And it came to pass on the morrow that the firstborn said unto the younger, Behold, I lay yesternight with my father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and thou go in and lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. Verse 35. And they made their father drink wine that night also, and the younger arose and lay with him, and he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose. Thus, verse 36, thus both the daughters of Lot with child by their father.
So real quick, they sat up there and drugged their father. Basically, that's what happened. And had him lie down with them and conceived children. Now, if you know anything that happens, if you have basic understanding on how biology works, you know what I'm saying? You understand that if you lay down with somebody that is your close relative, then babies come out with certain deformities. You know what I'm saying? This is why the Most High God is against that. You know what I'm saying? Can you read it? You got anything, Abakar?
No, sir, you got it, sir.
Brothers? Like,
We didn't even get there yet.
Like,
We didn't even
it's-
get there.
like the Lord's not with this, you know what I'm saying? He's not with this compilation, man. You feel me? But go ahead, bro.
Verse 37. And the firstborn bare a son, and called his name Moab.
So real quick, now Moab became, got busy at some point in life, you know what I'm saying? He became a progenitor of a nation that nowadays you would know as Chinese people. Or I believe Koreans. Koreans, you know what I'm saying, Filipinos, I believe, are Moabites. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you know anything, they have traces of Down syndrome, I believe, in somewhere in their ancestry. You know what I'm saying? That's why their eyes are the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading, brother.
The same is the father of Moabites until this day.
Right, like, so they father was I can't even say, and these senses, man. They father essentially had mental incapabilities. He was handicapped. You know what I'm saying? What you would call Down syndrome is the correct terminology. He had Down syndrome. You feel me? And he is the progenitor of the Moabites. You know what I'm saying? Who are a segment of Asians. You feel me?
If I could,
Go ahead, bro.
I don't want to speculate too much, but I recall Cap saying something about how there was a clan called the Mongols in China, and that word pretty much derived from Mongolism,
Yeah, brother.
which is a other name for Down syndrome.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely, it is.
yeah.
That's absolutely correct, brother. You know what I'm saying? They what is some called mongoloids is what they call them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, brother. And it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? They sitting up here setting up shops in our neighborhood. They the one people who paint your nails. You feel me? They can't invent or create anything, but they can replicate good.
Damn.
You feel me? And that's why it's crazy because they have to work twice as hard than we do. You know, they have to learn mathematical skills at a young age on up to be able to grasp the concept of math and basic science. You feel me? Like us, we can just pick it up for about a weekend, you know.
For real.
Go ahead, brother.
If I could, sir, that's too heavy what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because we God's chosen people. We the best. We the salt of the earth.
Mhm.
But because we don't want to listen, we afflicted with having this name put on us that we nothing more than, you know what I'm saying, thugs and gangsters and pimps and whores.
Mhm.
So we go ahead and act accordingly. And then we let it, and us doing this is letting this race of mongoloids beat us in the game.
Brother.
They pretty much, they selling to us. They tricking us. They selling to us in our communities. That we even got fake Hebrew Israelites. That's why we not affiliated with them. But they even tricking fake Hebrew Israelites. They sewing fringes on them for the figs. That's how crafty these mongoloids have become, and we letting them beat us just because we don't want to listen to the Lord.
Like, and brother, that is absolutely correct, man. Get that brother a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? That is absolutely correct. And what we saying, this is not, hey, you feel me? It's just the truth. You feel me? And sometimes the truth is bitter. You feel me? It's not a good thing that we have these people who ancestor was their own brother. How does that work? What does that make him? His own uncle? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who's on uncle? You know what I'm saying? They rule over us right now in America. You feel me? They monopolize all. Matter of fact, Chinese people take black business. They take black jobs. You feel me? You know how? Because they take the black money out of our community by sending them nail shops and gas stations and China Walk and you know what I'm saying, whatever. You feel me? Timmy Chan's, you know what I'm saying, you name it, in our community. You feel me? But look who their daddy is. You know what I'm saying? The brunkle, the brother uncle, you know what I'm saying? Like these are the people who rule over us, you know what I'm saying? Esau not too much better. You feel me? Cause you ever heard of the royal family? Good night, brother. Like we ain't gonna dwell on it too much, man. Go ahead, brother. Keep on reading.
Verse 38, and the younger, she also bare a son and called his name Ben-Ami. Is that?
Amen.
Khan.
Ben-Ami?
Khan.
Yeah, this is Amen.
The same is the father of the children of Ammon unto this day.
Like, brother, these are the Amen. Excuse me. Was the progenitor of who you call the Japanese people. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They are the same. Two, you know. They like the other progenitor of the Asians. You know what I'm saying? Why you think the Asians are so? If you look at them nowadays, they're very animated. You feel me? Like anime. You know, they're childish. You feel me? Like little cartoons everywhere. You feel me? And not to mention, what can I say,
You
man?
can say they weird, sir.
Nah, they are, but what I'm saying is they like those segment of people. They eat whatever is not fast enough to run.
God.
You feel me? They don't have a dietary. They don't have dietary intelligence. What's the word I'm looking for? They don't have
Etiquette?
Not
Etiquette?
predicate, not etiquette. They don't have I'm gonna use that. They don't have
Common
dietary intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh.
That's why they set up here and started a whole what's the coronavirus epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Based off of something that they ate. What was it, a penguin or a bat or something?
Khan.
You know what I'm saying? And shut down the whole world. You feel me? Like, and these are the people that rule over us and take over our communities. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta like this is how deep in here that we are. That literally people who have Down syndrome are ruling over us, man. And that's why it's time for us to come back to serving the Most High God. You feel me? Because those people are looking down on us. Those people who got their own, whose dad was their own. What was it? Who's
Their brother and their uncle. He was a brother, uncle.
like,
uncle,
come
brother.
on, dog. Like, this is how deep in here that we are, bro. You feel me? And it's time for us to realize the greatness that is within Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna dwell on it too long because I
Could I add one last thing?
Brother, go ahead.
We gotta remember not only that, what Madawan and myself have been saying about how we letting them beat us, but we gotta remember that the Lord is not with them.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord wasn't with the way they were, the way they came. The Lord wasn't with him, the uncle being his own brother, and the Lord is still not with the whole nation of people. So if we know that we better than them, and we know that the Lord is with us, then really is what are we waiting on? That's all I got, sir.
Man, we sitting up here waiting on the wrong thing. That's what we waiting on, man. We waiting on Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on Kamala Harris. You feel me? We waiting on people who hate us to save us. You feel me? We doing the same thing that we've been doing over and over, year after year, time after time. You feel me? And expecting something to change. That is literally insanity. You feel me? But the Bible does say pressure maketh the wise man mad, man. You know what I'm saying? And we have to realize the importance of coming back to serve our own pie, man. You feel me? It's time for us to stop waiting and start acting. You understand? Because contrary to popular belief, we believe we waiting on Christ. Christ waiting on us. You know what I'm saying? To get right. To correct ourselves, man. You understand? And once we prove ourselves worthy, the Lord will send Christ back to save us from this place, man. That's why we have to make our election sure. So that way we won't have Mongoloids running over us, you know what I'm saying? Stealing our inventions and what's the word for it? Reverse engineering everything that we made.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? Because they can't invent. Just like I can say white man, he has not invented anything aside from maybe weaponry. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we revolutionized this whole place, and yet they still hate us. Yet they still unalive us in these streets, man. It's time for us to realize the power that is within Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. And that's it. Go ahead, brother. Keep on. You got anything else that become?
Nah, sir.
You got anything in the crowd? No sweat, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 1 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA Masham Abraham
Abraham.
Abraham Ara Tazaha.
You don't gotta say the I, remember?
Oh, okay. Arataza? Is that what
It's not Arataza, but it's Arat. Damn, I guess it is Arataza. It's just spelled different. But it's Arataza.
Oh, okay. So, go ahead. Arataza? Hanagab?
Mm-hmm.
YAHSHUP? Bayan. Quadash?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was it on me?
Sir. That's how it ended. Ended with Ammon and Moab.
I mean, good night, brother. Go ahead. If I could, man, Salaki, brother, it's gonna come a time in the kingdom, man. Our children gonna be like, man, these are the people that ruled over y'all. They gonna look down on them, seeing them in the field working in chains, and these are the people that had y'all pressed. Like, that's what the scriptures say, man. Like, it bothers me to my core. You know what I'm saying? That these people rule over us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are literally peons, man. But go ahead, bro. You got something else?
Nah, sir.
All right, go ahead, man.
Wabayan. Shawar. Is that correct?
Okay.
Shawar. Wayagar. Bagarar. Verse 2. Amar. Abraham.
That's like it. Gotta check the door.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Abraham. Al. Shara. Ashatawa. Is that no. Achathaya. Is that right?
Easy.
My sister?
Achachia.
Achakia. Hawa'a. Waya Shalach. Abayama Lak. Malak. Garar. Is that right? That would be Garar.
Garar.
Garar. Wayakwa. Ath. Shara. Verse 3. Wayaba'a. Lahayim. All. Abba ya Malak. Baha Lawam. Hala Yala. Waya Amar. Lawa. Hanukkah. Math. Isle. Excuse me. Ashar. Laqua. Khatha. Wa'a. Latha.
Ba'alath.
Ba'alath. Ba'il. Verse 4. Wa'a ba yamalak. La'a. Quoral. Ala Yaha. Waya Amar. Adaniya. Hagawiya. Gam. Tazadaya Kwa. Faharag. Faharag. Verse 5. Hala'a. Hawa'a. Amar. Laya. Akathia. Hawa'a. Waha. Ya'a. Gam. Hawa'a. Amara. Akia. Hawa'a. Batham. Lababia.
Banakwaya.
Wa Banakwaya.
Banakwayan. That's right.
Bayakwa. Wa Bayakwayan.
Banakwayan. Banak.
But I see. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Wa Banakwayan.
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 Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's right.
Kapaya.
Mm-hmm. Yathia.
Yathia. Za'ath.
Perfect. Good job, bud. Got two more.
Verse 6. Wa Amar. Allah Yawa. Allah.
Ha'al
Ha'ah.
Hayom. Hayom. Ha'al
Ha'al.
Hayom.
Hayom.
That's it.
Bakhala. Gam. Anakia. Yada'athia. Kaya. Batham. La Baba. What's that? La Babaka?
Yeah.
La Babaka.
Babka.
La Babka. Aishayath. Za'ath. Kashak. Gam. Anakia. Thak.
That's it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Awathak. Makathawa. Laya. Isle. Khan. La'a. Natha. Somebody guess it. What's this one right there?
Nathathia.
Nathathiyaka.
Nathathiyaka. Mm-hmm.
Nathathiyaka. Lana Ga'i. Allaha. Is that Allaha? Aliyah.
Mm-hmm. What verse you in? 26.
Verse 7 now.
Okay, what's the next verse?
This is the last one again.
Kind is the last one.
What
It's a tell from where you at those slots.
Genesis 20 verse 7. What I thought.
No, what I thought.
What I thought. Hashab. Ashath. Ha'ayash. No.
Ayash.
Is it? Oh, Ayash.
Ayash.
Kaya. Nabaya'a.
Mm-hmm.
Hawa'a.
Khan.
Wayathapala.
Wayathap.
Wayathap.
Lala.
Lala. Wayathapala. Wayatha, Lala.
Idaka.
Ba'idaka.
Yeah.
Wachaya. Wa'am.
Ayanak.
Yanak. Mashaya.
Mashiach.
Mashiach. The I. Kaya. Mawath. Thamawath.
It's the same word you just read. Thamawath.
Thamawath. Will be what you call it?
Prefix, right?
Thamawath. Atha. Wakal. Ashar.
Laka.
Laka.
All right. Good
Back
job.
to the English. It's verse 8, right?
No, you have verse 1. 21.
Oh. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 1. And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the south country and dwelled between Kadesh and Shur, and sojourned in Gerar. Verse 2. And Abraham said of Sarah his wife, she is my sister, and Abimelech king of Gerar sent and took Sarah. Verse 3. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, behold, thou art but a dead man.
So real quick, you gotta understand, like, this happened before in Egypt. You know what I'm saying? When the king tried to take Abraham's wife. You know what I'm saying? Back when their name was Abram and Sarai. You feel me? And God came to that heathen in the dream. You feel me? And you know, basically scolded him. It's like 1 second. Keep reading. We're gonna go back.
Behold.
Oh yeah, because real quick, you gotta remember, man, Sarah was a bad sister, you feel me? And if I'm not mistaken, she was up in age at this time, correct? You know what I'm saying? And you know, apparently still had it going on to this, to the point where the king took her, you feel me? And Abraham said that she's his sister, because if not, they will unalive him. You know what I'm saying? That's how wicked and diabolical these heathens are, man. You feel me? Keep reading. You got anything y'all become?
Nah, sir, you got it. The water.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Behold, thou art but a dead man, for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. Verse 4. But Abimelech had not come.
So real quick, man, understand this, that in Israel, we do not mess with one another's wife. You know what I'm saying? It is an absolutely disgusting thing, period. You feel me? And no man should do it. That's all I had. Y'all become,
I do got one. It's like that. It's like. So at this point, we have to understand that the Most High God of this Bible, He only chastises who He loves, but He does judge everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The Moabites and the Edomites, you know what I'm saying? They all got to receive judgments from the Most High, even though the Most High does not love them. The Most High really only loves Israel. But if they messing up and it has to deal with Israel, then they're gonna be judged too. That's why the Lord showed up in this heathen's dream. You know what I'm saying? And the heathen had to get scared because the heathen knew he was incorrect. The heathens they know to obey the Most High when the Most High is on their behind. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, listening to the law, statutes, and commandments, which are for Israel, they don't have to do that. The law is not for them.
You
But when it comes to that point in time when the law is for them too, like when Christ returns and we in the kingdom of heaven and they can't eat bats and pork no more, then they're gonna get judged for eating bats and pork.
So real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, understand this, that whatever they is doing here would be outlawed. You understand? You feel me? Because we was given the law. Israel was given the law, you know what I'm saying? And understand that we would not allow any other kind of disgusting things that they was doing in this world happen in our kingdom. That would not be going on. You understand? That would eating pangolin and bats and sleeping with your dad would be outlawed in the kingdom. You feel me? That would not be allowed here. Understand this, you do not mess with who the Lord loves. You feel me? Understand the Lord loved and was with Abraham in his house. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And that he tried to go against him. And this is what happened. He said, if you do that, you were dead. You feel me? Like, he was on that boy's head. You feel me? You don't mess with who the Lord loves, brother. It's repercussions that comes with that. Go ahead, brother. Keep reading.
If I could just add one quick thing about what you said, sir,
Go ahead, brother.
that was too heavy because you don't mess with who the Lord loves, and there are repercussions, and it's a whole book about the repercussions that the main oppressor in this kingdom is going to get. The book of Obadiah.
Mm-hmm.
Your Christian pastor's not going to tell you about that book. That book never going to come out on Sunday Mass. The Obadiah telling you the judgments that's going to come to Esau for what he's doing to Israel.
For the SA of our women during slavery. And even now, you feel me? Because right now, as we speak, there are over 100,000 black women missing in America today. Right now. You know what I'm saying? Like make that make sense. You understand? Over here getting trafficked. Our sisters are over here getting trafficked. You understand? And our oppressor has his hand in it. And for that, believe, brother, they will be judged like they know who they are. You feel me? They know they were such a disgusting people. The Lord had to make a whole book dedicated to their demise, man. That's how diabolical this heathen is, man. Our oppressor is, man. You understand? The Lord had to make a whole book dedicated to how He is going to destroy them. You know what I'm saying? So what they're doing now by keeping us oppressed is prolonging the inevitable. That's all they are doing. You know, they just starting for time at this point. Like, you see what's going on in the world right now. You see that we are on the cusp of a third world's war. That's the Bible calls it, but we call it World War III. You understand? And guess what? The Lord is leading them into He is lining everything up right now. You feel me? Because once they get to the Valley of Jehoshaphat, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kingdom is going to fall, and it has to. You know what I'm saying? Understand, the Lord is not mocked. Anything that He said He's going to do, He's going to do it. You feel me? And has done it. You understand? It's time for us to pick and choose a side that we're going to, you feel me, that pick and choose a side, you feel me? Make sure our choice is correct. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we are standing on the side of the Most High God, man. If not, what does the scripture say, man? We're going to be thrust through. You know what I'm saying? So let's fight to make it on them chairs, man, to make it into the kingdom and be rulers, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's pray that all Israel be saved, man. You feel me? That's all I had. You ain't got nothing y'all become?
Nah, sir.
Good dog. Malaki, you got anything, brother?
Nah, sir.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a mighty priest in here, you know what I'm saying? No sweat. Go keep on reading.
Verse 4. But Abimelech had not come near her. And he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? Verse 5. Said he not unto me, she is my sister. And she herself said, he is my brother in the integrity of my heart, and what's that? Innocent? Enunciate.
Who was it?
There it is. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Innocency.
4.0 GPA, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Innocency of my hands have I done this. Verse 6. And God said unto him in a dream, Yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffered I thee not to touch her. Verse 7. Now therefore restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know thou that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine.
Oh, if I could. So
Go ahead, brother. I'm trying to see something.
not only was the Most High gonna unalive the king for trying to take his wife, but he was gonna unalive everything that he owned, which meant all of his property, his cattle, his family, his children, his wives. That's all that man owned. All of it. That's how the Most High judges, especially in the Old Testament. Like if you remember when in the book of Joshua, that was some time ago, but in the book of Joshua, you know what I'm saying, that brother that tried to steal the garment, and when the Lord said burn everything, he tried to hide that garment under the bed and the little shekels and the gold bars. You know what I'm saying? He was stoned, and his sons and not his sons, but his wives and his daughters and all of his cattle and ox were stoned. Mm-hmm. That's what that man owned, his property, him and everything he owned, unalive.
So, you know what I'm saying? Understand, back in Genesis chapter 12, you feel me? This happened before. You know what I'm saying? And understand that they are not a righteous nation. You understand? You know why? Because they're out here doing acts like that. You feel me? To the point, if he did not say that it was his wife, they would have tried to unalive him, just like they did back in chapter 12, man. You feel me? That's how diabolical these heathens are, man. You know what I'm saying? But understand the Lord is with Abraham, and guess what? He came to this heathen in a dream and let him know, if you do this, you are a dead man walking. You know what I'm saying? And I would unalive everything that you own. You and everything that you own. You know what I'm saying? The Lord does not play about who he loves. Understand that, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man. The Lord does not play about us. You understand? So much to the point that he would even be willing to chastise us, to correct us. You know what I'm saying? To give us a hell so bad we would never want to suffer it again. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we learn from this lesson here, man. You feel me? And we rise up and get up out of this hell. It is high time. You understand? Nobody got anything?
I could.
Go ahead, brother.
It did say Abraham was a prophet too. So the Most High not only loved him because he loved him, but he loved him because he was a prophet. So if you are a priest and prophet in the I.S.U.P.K, there's no doubt that the Lord is with you. That's all I wanted to add, sir.
I think he was a prophet.
It says it in verse 7. Can I read it?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you too.
This is the book of Genesis,
Nah,
chapter.
you say you too.
I'll slack you.
Go ahead, keep reading.
Is it back to the Hebrew?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if there's any more points on here. Nah, yeah, go ahead. We're gonna call another priest up, right? Body must we stand. Such a name, Rich.
Malaki, Banyahawa, Banyashala.
Malakia, Banyahawara, Banyashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatam.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Excellent job, Bob.
Yeah, excellent job, bro.
YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
Yashabi, which means receive. Me, go ahead and start.
Okay. So we had Genesis 28 in Hebrew. We're going back to the Hebrew now. We had Genesis 20, verse 8. Like my Adawan said, you can join us in the Bible Hub app if you'd like.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 8 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA. Abba Ya Malaka. Baba 4. Waya Korah.
Korah.
Waya Korah. Lakal. Ibar Yawa. Waya Debar. Ata. Call.
I've called. Yes,
Ath. Call. Hadabarium. Hala.
Son. You got it.
Zanyaham.
Need some water?
Waya Yara Awa. Ha'ad Nashayim. Ma'ad. Verse 9. Waya Korah. It was like Waya Korah. Abba Ya Malaka. La Abba Raham. Waya Amar. Lawa. Maha.
Just my. But you got it.
Ashayatha. Aishayath. Banawa. Hama. Kata. Natha.
Kata'afia.
Kata'afia. Laka. Kaya. Haba Abba. It's like Haba'ath. Ilaya. Wa'il. Mama. Lakath.
Kafia.
Why did I say right? Mama Lakathia. Katha. Ta. Aha. Kata'a. Gada. Gadala. Ma'aishayam. Ashar. La'a. Ya'ai Shawa. Aishayath. Amadia. It's like Amadia. Verse 10. Waya Amar. Abba. Abaya Malaka. Al. Abaraham. Ma. Ra'ayath. Kaya. Aishayath. Ath. Hadabar. Hazah. Verse 11. Waya Amar. Abaraham. Kaya. Barthia. Require. Iowa.
No, Ayan.
Ayan. It's like Yara'ath. Alahayim. Bama. Koram.
Kuwam.
It's like Hazar. Wahar. Regard. Wanayim. Wanayah.
Wa Haragaw Wanaya.
Waharakal. Wanayah. Isle, Debar, Ashapia. Verse 12. Wagadum.
Wagam.
No.
Just Wagam.
Wagum. Amanah. Akha. Saya. Bath. Abaya. Hawa'a. Akak. La'a. Bath. Amaya. Wasahaya. Laya. La'a. Shaha.
I think you're right, yeah. I think you do gotta say. No, you don't gotta say the odd thing. La Asha.
La'asha. Verse 13. Yahaya. Kashar. Hatha. Iwa. Afya. Alahayim. Mabba. Yatha. Abaya. Waya Amar. Laha.
Just La.
La. Za. Hasadak.
Chasadak.
Chasadak. Ashar. The Aishaya. Idmadia. All. Kaya. It's like Kala.
Who's called?
Call. Hama. Korum. Ashar. Nabawa'a. Shema. Amaraya. Laya. Achaya.
Aki.
Ahya. Hawa'a. Verse 14. Ya. Wacha. Abba. Abaya. Malaka. Taza'an. Wabakwar. Wa'ibadiya. Washaf Khatha. Wayathan. La Abaraham. Wayashab. Lawa. Ath. Sharad. Shatwa. Verse 15.
You gonna go all the way to got some more. 15 and 16.
Waya Amar. Abaya Malaka.
Hey, my man, this is the last one. 15 is the last one.
Hana. Ara Tazaya. Ha Nayaka. Batawa. Ba'ai Yanayak. Sham.
Was it in the 15? Oh, yeah, kind of. It's hand cramps. You started at 8, right?
Yeah. The math is math.
Kind
This the book of Genesis chapter 20 verse 8. Therefore Abimelech rose early in the morning and called all his servants and told all these things in their ears, and the men were sore afraid.
If I could, that's what the Lord will do to you. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, if you're a heathen and you know what I'm saying, you don't have to keep the laws, the Most High can still put that fear of the Lord in you. You know what I'm saying? Because fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And
Real quick, if I could, brother, you know what I'm saying? The Lord came to him and let him know, if you do this to him, you are a dead man. You know what I'm saying? And put the fear of the Most High God in him. And let him know that I am with him. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that these heathens will soon understand, is that the Most High God is with us. You know what I'm saying? And guess what, brother? They gonna be spooked. You know what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say that their hearts are gonna faint. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be so scared within that day whenever Christ return, man, and he crack open the sky and 200 million angels pop out with him. You know what I'm saying? The Most High God is gonna roll on this place, man, and it's gonna be a hell of a sight. It's gonna be sorrow and much more sorrow, man. Go ahead, brother. What you got?
if I could, that's why they're gonna cleave to us. Because you can see the spirit they in right now. They don't even want to kiss boots.
They kiss boots.
Some of them kiss boots.
They kiss boots.
Some of them keep walking. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
They kiss. If they stay in that camp for long enough, they gonna end up kissing boots. So it's a good handful of them that hear us on the podium and chuckle and keep walking. They're hardy.
Cause guess what? If I could,
Kind.
this ain't even for them. You know what I'm saying? What we say on the corner is not for them. It's for our people. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't sit to save them. We would sit to save our people. You know what I'm saying? They could laugh, choke, and keep walking all they want. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? As long as it's a black, Hispanic, or Native American man hears us and what we have to say, that's all that matters.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We were sent for them, not to anybody else. You understand? So they could laugh, they could chuckle, they could he, ha, call us whatever. But guess what? We was not sent for them. You know what I'm saying? We were sent for the greatest people upon the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Who came out of Abraham, who came out of Isaac, who came out of Jacob, you feel me? Who the covenant was given to. You know what I'm saying? Which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for us to realize the greatness that is within blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You understand? We are God's chosen people, man. It says later on in the Bible, you know, further down when we get to it, you know what I'm saying, one of my personal favorite scriptures, which is Deuteronomy 6 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Where it says that we are the greatest people upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon anybody else, nor choose them. But guess who the Lord did choose, man? The Lord did choose those brothers in the ghetto, man. Those brothers in the barrio, those brothers on the reservation. The Lord did choose them. You know what I'm saying? The Lord did choose those brothers who are locked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Got a life sentence off of a gram of weed, man. Got football numbers. You know what I'm saying? The Lord did choose us, man. And guess what? He set us above all nations, man, that are upon the face of the earth. Contrary to Christian popular belief, man, equality is a lie. Equality is a lie, man. You know what I'm saying? Thus says the Most High God, man, who set us up over them. That's why I say, man, it's time for us to realize the greatness, man, that is within blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's time for us to realize that we are the Lord's chosen people, and this is not our home, man. You know what I'm saying? And in that day, man, he is going to put the fear of them. And guess what, brother? Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want us to do. You feel me? Those mighty people, man, who have pride. They got pride, brother. The scriptures say who can take us down? You know what I'm saying? America punking everybody else. Who can mess with them? You know what I'm saying? America has a hell of a military. But guess what? The Most High God allowed them to come up just so he could show his power, so he can knock them back down. You know what I'm saying? He gonna knock them back down, brother. All them bombs, all them satellites, all them nukes, whatever they got, man, Lord, Christ said he gonna destroy this place within the hour. You know what I'm saying? Light work. You feel me? It's gonna be nothing but calamity. Nothing but destruction. Nothing but woe that's coming to America. You know why? Because they have absolutely abused the Lord's chosen people. They have absolutely unalived and tortured us. You know what I'm saying? They made furniture out of our ancestors, man. They made cattle out of our ancestors, man. And here we are in 2024 today in America saying that America's gonna fall. I pray you understand, brother. Oh, sweet. What you got anything else ever come?
I was looking for a scripture, but I couldn't find it.
That's all good, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you get it, brother, go ahead, keep reading, Malaki.
Verse 9. Then Abimelech called Abraham and said unto him, What hast thou done unto us? And what have I offended thee, that thou hast brought upon me and my kingdom a great sin?
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast done deeds unto me that ought not to be done. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What sawest thou, that thou hast done this thing?
Mm-hmm.
And Abraham said, Because I thought, surely the fear of God is not in this place.
It's not, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It is now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the Lord is with me. You feel me? Because if I hadn't said that that was my sister, guess what? They would have unalived me. Y'all would have killed me. You know why? Because y'all are disgusting. Y'all are not civilized. Y'all are beasts. Y'all are lawless. Y'all are disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. What you got, brother?
I found the scripture I was looking for. This is pretty much talking about the pride of Esau, the prideful state they in. How they think they're so high and mighty.
Mm-hmm.
This is Isaiah 14 and 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God.
So real quick, man, you know what I'm saying? They got NASA's space program. And guess what, man? In 1969, they shot that rocket up into space and landed on the moon. Go ahead.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation
Go ahead.
and the sides of the north.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 14, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
I will be like the Most High.
Brother, they sit up here and they are God. You know what I'm saying? These people are so prideful that they exalt themselves like God, brother. You know what I'm saying? They build statues of themselves. You understand? But keep on reading, brother. Keep on reading.
Verse 15, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell.
So real quick, man, it just gives a little context. You know what I'm saying? They say they exalt themselves like the eagle. You know what I'm saying? Back in 1969, what did they say when the spacecraft landed on the moon? Anybody know the famous saying?
The eagle has
The
landed.
eagle has landed. And you know what I'm saying? And it says when that happens, then that should be the downfall. You feel me? In 1969, that happened, and guess what else was formed in 1969?
I.S.U.P.K.
The I.S.U.P.K. Keep reading,
It's
brother.
heavy. To the sides of the pit. Verse 16. They
Real
that
quick, we'll read that one more time.
Verse 15.
I love the book of Obadiah, brother.
This is Isaiah, sir.
Oh, that's Isaiah. I thought that's why I was sitting up here reading. Thought you was reading
No,
Obadiah.
it's some similar to this in Obadiah as well.
Yeah. So like I heard Obadiah. I'm like, hold on.
Like,
That's why I started giving.
sir.
Go ahead.
This is verse
Salaki.
15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Yeah, understand, man. It's gonna come a time and a place. Well, guess what? The oppressor will be brought down, man. After such technological advances, man. After all this great wealth, all this gold, you know what I'm saying? All this technology, all this weaponry. You know what I'm saying? What does it say?
It's like verse 16. It's like verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell.
They will be brought down to hell. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? And guess what? The beautiful thing about it, it's going to be a double portion. you know what I'm saying, of what we went through, they're gonna go through double. They can't handle it. And that's the double point. They can't handle what we went through. You feel me? They can't handle hearing you fired. They can't handle redlining. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle the stuff that they did to us. We gonna do it so righteously. You feel me? White people can't handle when they can't pay their light bill. You know what I'm saying? They said they unallow their whole family because they can't pay rent. You know what I'm saying? I seen an Edomite not too long ago, man. And he unallowed himself on live, bro, because his girlfriend broke up with him.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Like, they are suckers. And these are the people that rule over us, man. They are feeble and weak. You know what I'm saying? Just look at them. Look at, brother. Look who stole our identity, man. Look at them.
God.
Look at them for a hot minute and really just think, like really look at them. Look at their swag. It's dry as hell. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Like they bastardize our culture. You feel me? and brought it such to a lower state, brother. That's how you know, man. They are not the lowest. So just look at them for a good minute. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you got time, just Google them. Look how they look. Them cannot be the Lord's chosen people. And also, if you know anything, brother, they have a high rate of skin cancer in Israel. That's how you know they're not indigenous to that land. You feel me?
God.
And also, they wear winter apparel, like those big hats. You know what I'm saying? That's for winter. You know, all those coats and stuff like that. They are in what's it called? Not Mediterranean. It's
Mediterranean.
Yeah, Mediterranean area where it gets hot. You feel me? Real hot. And they wearing winter apparel. They got that from Russia. You know what I'm saying? Cold areas like Germany and Russia. You feel me? Those are not the Lord's chosen people, man. You
That's
feel me?
right.
And they have bastardized our culture. But what does the scripture say?
Verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
Brother, it's exactly what I just said, man. We gonna look upon these people, see them in chains. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm gonna make them wear them business suits and put cotton in their suitcases. You know what I'm saying? like you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? We're gonna look upon them and say, these are the people that had us pressed. These right here is the people that had us in chains. Like, how this happened? You know what I'm saying? It's because we did not obey the Most High God, man. Physically, mentally, in every way conceivable, we are the strongest people upon the face of the earth. It's a given. You know what I'm saying? From all kinds of from biological standpoints to everything, you feel me? We are stronger than these people. How the hell did they end up ruling over us, man? These children, they act like children, bro. You feel me? You ever told a white man no? Or so like you ever told an oppressor no before? You know what I'm saying? Like a Karen?
I can't wait the day I can.
Like,
I still say today.
you know, they throw BFs, you know what I'm saying? They throw fits, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell a person no and see how much of a child he or she acts. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, brother. What you got anything, Abakan?
Nah, sir.
Malaki, I know you got something, brother.
Going back to what you were saying earlier,
Yeah.
just like thinking about it, right? The people that rule the earth can't properly cook chicken.
For real. Chicken is the
Let
Bible.
that sink in for you real quick. Let that sizzle real quick.
Brother, it's sizzling. It's cooking. We smell what you're putting down, brother. Go ahead. You know anything else on that?
Honestly.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Get a brother head, man. They can't properly season. You know what I'm saying? They like we literally taught them how to wash their behinds. You feel me? Back in history, it's recorded that we taught them how to wash their behinds. Let's make it make sense. You know, you ever know the traditional American marriage, how it started? Anybody know why they wear bouquets? You know what I'm saying? Because they only bathe during marriage time. You know what I'm saying? So they had to use them flowers, the bouquet, in order to mask that smell. You feel me? Because, you know, it was a fire between there. You feel me? It was hot. You know what I'm saying? They had horrible hygiene. You feel me? So they had to wear the bouquets and stuff like that because during ceremonies was the only time they took baths. You know what I'm saying? That's where the oppressor, I'm gonna say oppressor, but y'all know what I mean. That's where they get their marriage from. It is not our culture. It is not. You know what I'm saying? It is absolutely, everything that they do is disgusting and abominable. You know what I'm saying? Now our culture is how we get, now I ain't trying to go too far off topic, but how we get married is, you know what I'm saying, it's a party. And guess what, you know what I'm saying, y'all, while the party going, you feel me? You and your wife go off, you know what I'm saying, do what y'all do and come back and bring the father the bloody sheets. That's how we do it, you feel me, in our culture, you know what I'm saying? And guess what, we bathe. Because what happens to see the compilation after we do what we do, what do we have to do? Bathe. We are clean people. We are the best cookers. You know, as Malaki said, you know, these people who roll over us can't even cook chicken. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even know how to wash their behinds cook. But during the time of the Great Depression, we were thriving. You know why? Because we love one another. We stuck to our own, man. You feel me? And here we are in America today, being ruled over by some, I'm gonna say lames, brother, because, you know, I can't say the word I really want to say. Go ahead, Yabakhan, what you got?
I just wanted to say what Officer Malakia brought out was actually really heavy because we have to go to them to buy chicken. When we want some chicken and we want it cooked and we run out of time, we got to go to the oppressor's KFC, the oppressor's Timmy Chan's to buy chicken for ourselves. We taught them how to cook it. They sell to us.
Mm-hmm.
They steal from us. They steal the technique from us and sell it back to us. You know what I'm saying? We in hell. That's all I had, sir.
You absolutely correct. I literally watched the whole documentary about why they make caricature about us eating fried chicken. You feel me? Because at some point in time, we was the only ones who knew how to cook it good. You feel me? And made it a southern tradition. And so, because, you know, we would have the restaurants and we knew how to fry it up. The other restaurants, they knew how to fry, but they didn't know how to season it. You feel me? We taught them how to do everything. You know what I'm saying? But it was our bread and butter, just like watermelon was. You feel me? It was our bread and butter at some point in time, and they made a mockery of us. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time we was getting wealthy off of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But they hate us so much that they have to put us down. You feel me? So that we may not rise up and be a better people than them. That's why they have to keep us in this condition, because they know, especially if we come back to serving our power, man, we will rule over them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So once again, they are just trying to prolong the inevitable, man. Let's get back in the scripture. I ain't trying to go too long.
Yeah. Verse 11. And Abraham said, because I thought surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will slay me for my wife's sake. Verse 12. And yet indeed she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother, and she became my wife.
It's a breakdown for that. I forget. It's not literal. Huh?
Are they talking about her being an Israelite?
She's not an Israelite. This is before Israel, but she is a Shemite. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I forget how it goes. Next Sabbath I have it. But I forget. It slipped my mind. Go ahead, brother. Keep reading.
And it came to pass.
Because, you know, like I said, brother, and we do not do that in Israel, brother. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sleeping around with your sisters in Israel. You feel me? We don't do that. We not lie. Go ahead, brother. Keep reading.
And it came to pass, when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, This is thy kindness, which thou shalt shew unto me, at every place whither we shall come. Say of me, he is my brother. And Abimelech took. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen and men servants and women servants and gave them unto Abraham and restored him Sarah his wife.
Just like what he did in Egypt. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Just take it all, brother. Just please leave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep reading.
And Abimelech said, Behold, my land is before thee. Dwell where it pleaseth thee.
Khan, if I could.
Go ahead, bro. So like,
Yeah.
I'm over here lying.
Yeah, in Egypt, they gave him all that stuff and told him, just get out of here, please. But this king said, you get dwell where you please in this land. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just be cool, pretty much. Like,
Yeah, be cool, bro. Don't get deep down. You know what I'm saying? Don't get deep on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about shook.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'ma call my dad, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
I think yes, back to the Hebrew. Unless Officer Yagaram got something. Going back to Hebrew, sir.
Yeah, y'all ain't nobody got nothing? No points? Nothing they want to bring out? I ain't no sweat.
I think that's the last one. Let me check. It should be highlighted.
It's the last
Yeah, so I guess you got two more.
2 more words.
Two more groups of 7.
All right. All right. Cool. Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 16 in the Hebrew. Wala Shara, Amar, Hana, Natha, Thaya,
Nathathia.
Nathathia, Allah, or Alapa. This is Alapa or Allah.
Wait, where we at? Which word?
1,000 pieces.
A lot. That's a lot. 1,000 is a lot.
Allah, Kasa, Laak, Laak Yaka, Hana, Hana'a, or it's like a Hawa'a, Lak,
The cut.
Laka, Kasawath, Ayad, Nayam, Lakal, Ashar, Athak, Wa'ath, Kal, Wanak, Chasa. Verse 17. Wayath, Pala, Abaraham, all. Ha'alahayim.
Yarapah.
Wayarapah, Alahayim, Ath, Abaya Malakah, Wa'ath, Ashakwa, Wa'a, Maha, Thayawa, Wayaladwa. Verse 18, Kaya, Itazar. Itazar. Wait. Yeah. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Yahweh. Ba'id. Kal. Racham. Labayah. Abaya Malakah. All. Debar. Shara. Ashath, Abaraham. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Paquad, Shara, Kashar, Tamar, Aisha, Yahweh, Lasharah, Ka-Ashar, Debar. Verse 2. Wathar, Wathlad, Shara, La Abaraham, Bun, Lazak, Nayawa, Lama Wide, Ashar, Debar, Athwa, Alahayim.
Highlight 25 instead of 26.
Okay. I already highlighted 26.
Verse 3. Wayah, Korah, Abaraham, Ath, Shum, Banawa, Hanawa, Hanawalad, Lawa, Ashar, Yalad, Yaladya, Yaladha, Lawa, Shara, Yad, Tazak. Wait, Yatazak is Isaac in Hebrew? Verse 4. Wayamal, Abaraham, Ath, Yatazak, Banawa, Bun, Shamanath, Yamayam, Ka-Ashar, Tazawa, Athwa, Alahayim. Verse 5. Wa Abaraham, Bun, Ma'ath, Shana, Baha, Walad, Lawa, Ath, Yatazak, Bana, Banawa. Verse 6. Watha Amar, Shara, Tazak, Aisha, Laya, Alahayim, Kal, Hashamai, Yatazak, Laya.
Back to English.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 20, verse 16 in the English. And unto Sarah he said, Behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee a covering of the eyes, and unto all that are with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like just like they did in Egypt. What was it? The king of what? What's his name? What's this heathen's name?
Abimelech.
Abimelech, you know what I'm saying? Just like that heathen in Egypt did, Abimelech paid tribute. You feel me? Like, he understood one thing, you know what I'm saying? That the Most High God was with Abraham, you know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife, and his maidservants, and they bare children. For the Lord had fast closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech, because of Sarah, Abraham's wife.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Lord is not playing about us, dog. You feel me? Like to the point he said he made them fruitless. You feel me? And unable to multiply. You feel me? And just because he prayed for them does not mean the Lord loves them. It does not mean the Lord. It does not mean the Lord. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, is with them or nothing like that. It's just, you know, we are honorable. You know, we are honorable people. The Lord said that He would do this. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is a man, and we are. The Lord is a man of His word. You know what I'm saying? But keep on reading.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 21, verse 1. And the Lord visited Sarah as he said, or as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken.
Mm-hmm.
For Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son in his old age.
Right. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause once again, remember that they were pretty much up in age. You feel me? By 100-some years old. You feel me? And Sarah, she doubted that she would have children, but the Most High God said otherwise. You feel me? And here she is with child. Can you read it? And that child's name is Isaac. And if y'all know anything else, let's go back a little bit. Who was the covenant given to? Who did they say the covenant was gonna go to?
At the set time of which God had...
Hold on.
Isaac.
I
The second
want
child.
somebody. The dog. Who did the Lord say that the covenant was gonna go to? I know you know, y'all.
He made a covenant with Abraham, and it's gonna go to Isaac.
Isaac, correct, absolutely correct, brother. Get the bill in here. All right, let's keep on reading.
At the set time of which God had spoken to him. And Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bare to him, Isaac. And Abraham circumcised his son Isaac, being 8 days old, as God had commanded him.
So real quick, does anybody know who Isaac was later on in one of his next lives? Just, you know, tribute. Christ was Isaac. You know what I'm saying? At some point in his past life, you know what I'm saying? He was King Solomon. You know what I'm saying? Then he was Christ. You know what I mean? He started, you know, it was Adam, Melchizedek, Isaac, and King Solomon, and Christ. You know what I'm saying? Just to give a brief, you know, a briefing on that. We keep going.
And Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born unto him. And Sarah said, God hath made me to laugh, so that all that hear will laugh with me.
You read the book.
That was it. The rest of it.
This is the last one. Oh, you got two more after this one.
You can make this the one last one.
I mean, we could go from 725.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think.
Oh yeah, man.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 21, verse 7 in the Hebrew. Wasa Amar, Maya, Malala, La Abraham, Hayana, Yakwa, Banayam, Sharad, Kaya, Yalad, Thaya, Ban, Lazak, Nayawa. Verse 8, Waya, Gadal, Hayalad, Waya, Gamal, Waya Aisha, Abaraham, Mashatha, Gadawal, Bayawam, Hagamal, Ath, Yatazak, verse 9, Wastad, Ra'ah, Shara, Ath, Ban, Gadar, what's like it, Hagar, Hamad, Tazarah, Yatha, Ashar, Yalada, La Abaraham, Ma Tazak. Verse 10, Watha Amar, La Abaraham, Garash, Ha'ama, Hazath, Wa'ath, Banah, Kaya, La'ah, Yayarash, Ban, Ha'ama, Hazath, Aim, Banya, Aim, Yatazak. Verse 11, Wayarai, Hadabar, Ma'ad, Ba'ai, Yanaya, Abara, Raham, Al, Awadath, Manwa. Verse 12, Waya Amar, Alahayim, All, Abaraham, All, Yerai, Ba'ai, Yan, Yanka, Al, Hanaira, Wa'al, Amathak, Call, Ashar, Thamar, Alayaka, Shara, Shemai, Bakwala, Kaya, Bayatazak, Yakora, Laka, Zarai. Verse 13, Wagam, Ath, Ban, Ha'ama, Lagawaya, Asha, Yama, Nawa, Kaya, Zara'aika, Hawa. Verse 14, Wayashakam, Abaraham, Babakor, Wayakwak, Wayakwak, Wacham, Waka, Masa, Mayam, Wayafwa, All, Hagar, Sham, Al, Shakamaha, Shakama, Wa'ath, Hayalad, Wayashalaka, Wathalaka, Wathai, Wathathai, Bamanabar, Ba'ar, Shabai. Verse 15, Waya, Kalawa, Hamayim, Mawah, Hakamath, Watha Shalaka, Ath, Hayalad, Sachath,
The Koth,
Kath, Akkad, Shayachim. Verse 16, Watha Lakah, Watha Shah,
So I
Laha,
kind of want to start here and do 10 more at the end.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kind of break it right here. Do the last 10. Keep going.
yeah, verse,
We gotta go all the way to 25. So we're gonna stop in the middle. Go back to English.
Yeah, go ahead. So English, bro.
read from verse,
My bearings together, you know.
Yeah.
we stop that,
So it was,
read from 7 to
yeah, 7 or 8 to 16.
8 to 8:16.
Yeah.
This is the book of Genesis chapter 21 verse 8. And the child grew and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah saw the son of Hagar.
Does anybody know what it means to be weaned? Go ahead. He was already circumcised.
It's like, does that mean he went from milk to regular food?
Look it up. What is the definition of
He
weaned?
was reading in Thursday's class, also not taught.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the book of Second Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you gotta get the milk, or who had the knowledge, who had the doctrine.
Mhm.
Those who had the milk and was weaned. Something like that.
So don't mean I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I don't think it was that. You know what I'm saying? We'll get that next Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? To be sure, just to be sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know, he was.
I think I
got
found out.
got it from mother's breast. Go ahead.
It says, this is actually, I mean, this might not be it because it's the internet, but this is the AI overview of in the Bible, the word wean has multiple meanings.
Yeah.
It says becoming a person or surviving infancy, maturing spiritually, or being content. But I think the one that in this context it means surviving infancy, because it says Genesis 28, 21, and 8. Abraham celebrates Isaac's weaning with a feast, so he survived infancy. But that's just the
Like I said, but we gonna see about it.
I think his definition was right. He was talking about when we finally like you're not drinking milk anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I want to say is that, you know, he's off of milk. You know, he was weaned off the breast. You know what I'm saying? But just to be sure, you know what I'm saying, we'll bring out next Saturday. Along with what was the other one?
The other one was the Sarah being Abraham's brother.
Yeah.
Sarah being Abraham's sister.
I just seen the breakdown, man. It'll be all right.
Verse 9. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had borne unto Abraham, mocking. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman and his son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with Isaac.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was over there making fun of his brother. You know what I'm saying? And then Sarah was like, yeah, I gotta go, player. Hey, they gotta get up out of here, man. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
And the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son.
Because he loved him. He loved his other son. He loved his firstborn. You You know what I'm saying? As the father should. You know what I'm saying? But once again, who was the covenant given to?
The second child.
The second child. You know what I'm saying? Who the Lord chose. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because he chose, he wanted Abraham to have a daughter with Sarah. But who did Sarah choose? She chose.
She chose her bonds.
Right, she chose her maid, her handmaid. You feel me? But the Lord chose him to have a baby with Sarah. You know what I'm saying? But keep on reading, brother. You know, just like any good father, the Lord still loves him. You know what I'm saying? Let me excuse me. Just like any good father, Abraham still loved the child. You feel me? Keep reading.
And God said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman, in all that Sarah hath said unto thee. Hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
Yeah, man. The Lord backed her up on this one. Like, yeah, man, go ahead and listen to me. Get them up out of there. You feel me? And yeah, you know, it's a grievous thing having to send away your child. You feel me? Because you love that child. You may not feel that way, you know. Just keep on going.
And also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed.
All right, so nowadays we got the Persians and what else we got, man? The East Indians, Arabs, you know, stuff like that.
His first seed was Ishmael.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's a progenitor of the Arabs, you know, the wild men.
And I heard, if I could,
Go
I
ahead.
heard Cap say, talking about this, the scripture that we're reading right now, that this is why Ishmael is a vagabond. He's a man without a home. To this day, Ishmael is a vagabond.
Right, you know what I'm saying? They took over they took over the Middle East, you know what I'm saying? But those are our lands, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's Israel, you feel me? All that Pakistan, Sri Lanka, all that, bro, that's our land. You know what I'm saying? And like they took up Egypt.
Yep.
They took over the Egyptians were not of Arab descent, you know what I'm saying? If you know anything, they were Hamitic. You feel me? Which is a dark race, but they are not us. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got anything? Oh, all right, keep reading.
And Abraham rose up early in the morning, and took bread and a bottle of water, and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder, and the child sent her away. And she departed, and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. And the water was spent in the bottle, and she cast the child under one of the shrubs. And she went and sat her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot, or a bow shot, slagger. For she said, let me not see the death of the child. And she sat over against him, and lifted up her voice and wept.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, just keep reading. Anything else on that? We back in Hebrew.
Come on, sir.
Go ahead, brother. What you got?
Nah, I'm saying we get back to
You got something?
Nah,
See, go ahead, bro. Oh, yeah. All right.
I'm trying to say it to you, right?
Come.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, chapter 21, verse 17 in the Hebrew. Wayashamai, Alahayim, Ath, Kowal, Hana, Ira, Waya Kara, Malak, Alahayim, All, Hagar, Mawa, Mana, Hashemayim, Waya Amar, Lahad, Ma, Lak, Hagar, All, Thayah, Thayarah, Kayah, Shammai, Alahayim, All, Kowal, Hana-ira, Ba'ashar, Hawa'ah, Sham. Verse 18. Quomomayim, Sha'aya, Ath, Hana-ira, Waha, Kazar, Yakoya, Ath, Yadak, Bawa, Kaya, Lagawaya, Gadawal, Asha, Yama, Nawar. Verse 19. Woyap, Woyapka, Alahayim, Ath, Ayah, Nayaha, Wathara'ah, Ba'ara, Mayam, Wathalakah, Watha, Mala'ah, Ath, Ka, Matha, Mayam, Wayashku, Wathashak, Ath, Hanaira, Hana'ir. Verse 20. Wayahaya, Alahayim, Ath, Hanair, Wayagadal, Wayashab, Bamadbar, Wayahaya, Rabbah, Quashath. Verse 21, Wayashab, Bamadbar, Paran, Watha, Quak, Laya, Amawar, Asha, Ma'arataza, Ma'tazarayam. Verse 22, Yahaya, Ba'itha, Hawa'ah, Amar, Abaya Malaka, Wapa, Yakala, Shar, Tazah, Bawa. I'm getting spam.
Yeah, I get spam on this too. Oh, too.
All, Abaraham, La Amar, Alahayam, Imaka, Bakala, Ashar, Atha, Aisha. Verse 23, Wa'itha, Hasha, Bai, Hashabaya, Laya, Ba Alahayam, Hana, Ain, it's like Dashakor, Laya, Walana, Yanaya, Walana, Kadaya, Kakad, Kakasad, Ashar, I.S.H.A, Yathaya, I.M.K, the Aisha, Imadia, Wa'ain, Ha-Rataza, Ashar, Garath, Baha. Verse 24, Riyah Amar, Abaraham, Anakaya, Ashabai. Verse 25, Waha, Ha, Abaraham, Ath, Abaya Malaka, I'll, Adawath, Bara, Hamayim, Ashar, Gazawa, Abadia, Abad, and Malakah. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 17 in the English. And God heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, What aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath heard the voice of the lad where he is. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thine hand, for I will make him a great nation.
Read that again, brother.
Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thy hand, for I will make him a great nation.
So real quick, understand this, man. Just because the Lord said this does not mean the covenant was given to him. You understand? The Lord said the covenant will be given to Isaac. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep on reading. What you had, y'all?
I was gonna say, I could. The Lord even said, you know what I'm saying? He said to Abraham when he was Abram, that you're gonna be a father of many nations.
Of many nations.
You know what I'm saying? And his first son is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the progenitor of a great nation. Like my Adawan said, just because he's the progenitor of a great nation, doesn't mean that he has the inheritance. It doesn't mean that he has the covenant. But then his second son is also gonna be a progenitor of a great nation. That son will have inheritance. That's all I had, sir.
Yeah, get a brother a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to understand this, man. The only nation that matters is Israel.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Right.
That's all, bro. Keep on reading.
And God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went and filled the bottle with water, and gave the lad drink. And God was with the lad, and he grew, and dwelt in the wilderness, and became an archer. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Haran. And his mother took him a wife out of the land of Egypt. And it came to pass at that time that Abimelech and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, spake unto Abraham, saying, God is with thee in all that thou doest.
You better know it. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading, brother.
Now therefore swear unto me here by God that thou wilt not deal falsely with me, nor with my son, nor with my son's son, but according to the kindness that I have done unto thee, thou shalt do unto me, and to the land wherein thou hast sojourned. And Abraham said, I will swear. And Abraham reproved Abimelech because of a well of water, which Abimelech's servant had violently taken away.
Keep reading, bro.
That's the end, sir.
That's it. Oh, sweet, man. To we continue, you know what I'm saying, on the next episode of Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find out, you know what I'm saying? We're going to run it down, you feel me? And quick shout-outs, man. I don't want to go without giving quick shout-outs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nazam Anab, Jewel, Rib of Precinct Officer 5K Potiphar. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Just Ardent Paint, Shalom sis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sister Yaqua, Rawam Ya'alis Rib. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Guillermo, you know, out there in El Paso, you feel me? Shout out to Yaquana. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that sister. And Shalom, Ara Yasha'ah, you know what I'm saying? Shalom, sis, what's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody else who came, you know what I'm saying? And with that, Amadia, which means sustain.
YAHANNA.
Louis Armstrong. Come up the scroll. Salute the scroll. Sisters and shopping.
One more home blast.
Yeah, home blast. Alright, so we're gonna take it down now.
This one.
Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Shabrak Yah.
You take the scroll.
Yahweh Hashem Shabrak Yah.
I hate the emote. Right, I'm out of you. Go ahead and stand back up. That angle looks terrible. Pardon me. That's it. All right, YAHANNA down. So I'll turn to face the east. We're going to get into the Lord's Prayer.
This is the Lord's Prayer. It's like, this is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malach was Ka.
Malach was Ka.
Saba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratzayka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ba'aratza.
Ba'aratza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
The son of Noah.
Latanawa.
Lacham.
Lacham.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalat now.
Wasalakinawa.
Kabawath now.
Kabawakinawa.
Kasalat now.
Kasalakinawa.
Kabawathi now.
Kabawakinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Taba'aya now.
Tabayinawa.
Barasayawan.
Manasaya one.
Abab.
Abab.
Hawashaya now.
Hawashayinawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Wasa Paras.
Wata Para.
I will love you.
I will love you.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father. Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us
and forgive us
our debts
our debts
as we forgive
as we forgive
our debtors.
our debtors,
And lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the
For
kingdom,
thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry, taking the face to front. Sister Yeshabia. All right, we're gonna give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem
Barakatah, Yad Yamatah. Sorry, turn the face to sister, Amadim, which means to stand. All right, Men of Israel, Amadim Shabbat, Amadim, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Alatan Bahashem Yahushua.
it's all right. Yahweh, Shema, Alatan, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Yad Yamatah, dismiss.